Hello guys. So, hold on, let me fix this sound real quick. Oh, okay, so this is a mini tutorial for that's loud for a guy I met on Twitch who was having a really hard time. Alright, so yeah, the first thing is you want a fast throw. So just lose your chest and gloves. And we're just going to be going through the basic stuff without going too far. He did take the master key, so this character's also got it, but we're not going to go into like certain places. Though we are going to pick up some stuff with the master key. And I'm really sick right now. Alright, so don't worry about the demon, just run through. There's a bonfire. Chill. You can actually roll through these arrows if this guy will actually shoot. He won't. Alright. If you two-hand your weapon, it doubles the strength of it, if I'm not mistaken. And we're just gonna quickly run through the asylum. Alright. Actually, I want this for... Not that I actually lit that bonfire, but it'd be nice. Right before the hand hits you, hit the parry button. The warrior class comes with a longsword, which has a stab and a slash, slashes, a slash. Alright, if I could, not suck while doing this, that'd be great. Alright. You can also two-hand riposte. Alright. I messed that up. I was gonna do a jump attack. Alright. And that's the asylum. Open the door. Now we can actually begin. So first things first, there's a soul item here that's like 200 souls, I think. Something like that. And then we're gonna run up to the taxi. Skip all this. We're gonna dump all 3 of our points into strength. Okay. And that's just the dumper soul. There's humanity here. Let me actually get naked. For this, because you're faster moving when you're naked. Firebombs. I'm basically just gonna run through. We're gonna come over here, please. There we go. And there's an item right here. And here's the graveyard. We're gonna be getting most of these items. Like that one, there's two over there. We're gonna leave the one far back there and the one over there. As, you know, some mystery, I guess. Alright. So that's everything in Firelink right now. Besides two items, one we'll grab on the way back, hopefully. And we'll grab this. Now we're going down here. So as you already know, the items in this chest is what you have. So a cracked arrows for invading, your talisman for miracles, and your morning star just for blunt, but it also does a bleed, some homeward boners, and Lloyd's talismans. Alright, so here we are, the place you tried to fight all the skeletons. Just roll off, roll, come over here, grab this item, roll, out, don't die, thank you. We're gonna grab this, run up here. This is a very good weapon early on for strength builds. Run up here. This is a good weapon early on for dex builds. And we're gonna run straight out. If you'll notice, all the skeletons that are up are... I tried to turn my camera. Well, just trust me, they're right behind you. And they will follow you. So just run up this way. We're gonna grab that soul, jump, and roll. And right here at the bonfire. So let's look at the weapons we got. We got the Zweihander, which takes 24 strength, but you can actually do it with 16 if you two-hand it. I need more stamina. Come on. I don't have enough for a follow-up. Alright. We got the wing spear, which I can't wield because it takes dex. Come on. It takes 15 dex, and we only have 13, but... And with a spear, you could also, like, attack from behind a shield. It's just thrust. Alright. And the Morning Star. Alright. So now we got this cleared out. Let's go grab some items down here. Down the elevator. So we're gonna die down here more than likely. So we're gonna send this back up. Grab a soul right here. And we're gonna go this way, but not too far. because this is still like for a new player. So we're not gonna run in there. We're not gonna grab stuff from in there because it's kind of hard once you don't know where to go, what to do. We're just gonna do like really risk-free stuff. I say this as I'm about to die here, probably, because I'm really out of practice for this. So we're gonna grab the soul, this dragon, we're gonna grab the straight sword, and this shield, and he's gonna come back, we're gonna roll, and I died. Alright. That's why I'm simply, and it's pretty loud. Alright. So we have the Astor straight sword, which is a faith weapon. You need 10 strength, 10 dex, and 14 faith. Is the exact same moveset as a longsword. Now, back down we go. And I'm gonna need a homeward boner because we're gonna try not to lose the souls. And now we're gonna worry about upgrading our Estus after we go get our souls. Alright, we're gonna send this back up again. We're also gonna grab the S-Stock and Transient Curses, which we will not use right now. But if you come back through here where you died, it's your soul should be outside of the dragon's range. Unless they changed it. I haven't come back and gotten souls for a while, so. Alright, they should be out of the dragon's range, right? Nope. Alright, looks like we're not getting those. Alright. Oh well, it wasn't that many anyway. Anyway. We're actually gonna need these homeward bones. Alright, this is the S-Stock. It's another dex weapon that uses a thrust and slash. This is Transient Curse for later. So then we're gonna take a trip down to Ghost Town. So with these ghosts, you can't attack them, kill them, anything unless you're cursed, have a transient cursed, or using a cursed weapon. So we're just not gonna mess with them. We're just gonna run away. And I don't actually need a homeward bone right now since I didn't get my souls back. So we're just gonna grab this item and take a swim. Alright, so we're gonna put some armor back on, and we're still gonna use our starting equipment because he doesn't have the weapons yet. So we're just gonna stick to start. We're gonna come up here, and this will probably be like 2 parts because I might go as far as the second boss for the tutorial. Alright, so we're gonna leave that guy. We're gonna come up here. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna kill the firebomb guy. And we're not gonna try to kick him off. Alright, hey, bro, stop. Alright. So, we're gonna come over here, hopefully parry this guy. Yep. grab this. This is actually really optional because you don't need it. Let me get this guy out of the way though, just so that he don't ragdoll me. So are you gonna stand right about here? Run and die. Alright, so I'm gonna run back here. We're just gonna quickly kill everything again. Ow. Alright. Come on. Right as the hand's about to touch you. Alright. It works for most of the things, not all. Also, two-handing your weapon at this stage is a lot more effective than one. And you can also block with your weapon. You just can't parry with your weapon. Short sword. So that's actually the weapon he's using currently. But I don't actually like the short sword. So we're gonna stick to the long sword. Hollow shield is another shield he's using, but I don't like that shield either. So we're gonna stick with our normal heater. Alright, so this is very optional. It's called the Ring of Sacrifice. Basically, if you wear it and die, you come back with all your humanity and souls, but it actually breaks upon use. We're just gonna jump back. But like I said, that is optional because other jump mechanics in this game are kind of tricky. I'm gonna run up here, grab this item. So, as you remember, your weapon hit walls very easily. It hits walls. So, are we gonna do a thrust attack and follow up just in case? Grab the soul. And the reason we're actually wearing the helmet over, say, like the gloves, well, it's better in general, but it has 5 poison. A poise is the stat that lets you keep attacking if you get hit. So it's your stagger meter. Alright, so we're gonna come here. We're gonna bait him to jump by staying out of his range. Hopefully, right? Jump. Oh, alright, but anyway, I'll try to backstab one of these guys. This guy probably. Alright, come on. Alright, that's the jump, and we're gonna just run up behind him. And just tap the attack button. And we're gonna run straight up here, hit him before he can throw a firebomb. Kill him. And there's a firebomb. Alright. So we're gonna come this way. Grab a soul. And then we're gonna come back here in this little hallway and grab another soul. And over there is other rubbish you saw from last night. So alright. So here's the other trap you saw from last night, but you can actually counter it. You can attack these guys, then just step up, walk back, and pull them one at a time. And then this guy will pop up. Alright, the rubbish, which is an important item for later on. And we're probably going to cut part 1 at the bonfire, because I haven't really set a timer up, so I don't actually know how long this is. I'm just doing it. You can probably hear my PlayStation in the background making a noise. Anyway, we're gonna grab thistle. Alright, we're gonna come up. Hi, dragon. Alright, come on. Get out of the way. So he's gonna pop up always when the dragon comes, and we're just gonna outrage him. I'm trying not to use parries because not everyone knows how to parry. We're gonna two-hand and just outrage him. Come on. He's gonna end up jumping, right? So we're gonna jump first. Alright. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. We'll get the bonfire in a minute. Alright. We're gonna get the wood shield, which is arguably one of the best early shields in the game. We're gonna actually swap because we are gonna parry these guys since it's the easiest way. You just come up, attack their shield, and they'll attack you. And he's gonna try to attack, so we're gonna roll. And there we go. Okay. So we're gonna pop our shield back out and put it on our back. We're gonna come over here. Here's Johnny, yada yada yada. Attack that. Now we're gonna come over to the merchant. You got a bow to drop from the hollow in the asylum. I did not, so we're going to simply buy one for 1,000 souls, and then I'm gonna get a bunch of wooden arrows because they're cheaper, and all we're gonna do is be pulling. Standards 10. That's just cheaper.
Thank you kindly.
Alright. Now you can kill this guy for a weapon, but I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it's a really good weapon, but I like having this guy for fire bombs and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff you can do with fire bombs that's kind of cheesy. Anyway. We're gonna get this bonfire, and then we'll run over there and get that item you see right there, right up above the sword, and some others in the next part, because I think on my thing I only have it to where it records an hour, and I'm not even sure if it's been an hour. So I'll see you in the next one. Okay, here's the next one, though if it hasn't been an hour, I'm probably just gonna edit these two together. So let's hit the bonfire again, just in case that guy gets pulled while we're doing this. Alright, so we're gonna pop our bow in since we do have the dex. And alright, we can still roll. So we're gonna take our bow, we're gonna use lock on, not manual. Trigger this guy in here. And we're just gonna wait for him to attack. Then we're gonna two-hand our weapon, right? Run. And come attack this guy. This guy's gonna be pulled, and that guy will be too. Alright. We're going back to our little parry strat, so just hit, parry, riposte. And keep an eye on that guy. Hit, parry, riposte. Alright. And they do have a chance to drop a spear, or you can buy a spear from this guy, I think. Alright. So, we're gonna come down here, grab our bow. We're gonna left in the herd. And then we're done wasting arrows. We're just gonna come over here, and if we would have had more poise, we could have actually got that attack off. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna come here. You see this little ledge right here? You're gonna want to run and jump here. Excuse me. And run over here for the amazing rear ahead. I'm playing offline, by the way, so I'm not gonna get any of them little cheeky messages. Alright, so as you remember, we rested at the bonfire, so all the enemies are gonna respawn. So we're just gonna quickly take them out for some soul, because we need about 1,000. And if not, we're just gonna grind up 1,000. I mean, it's not that hard. Or we could do 2 for the box. Alright, or we could just go on. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so come down here, pull out your bow. This is a pretty safe spot. You're just gonna pull out your bow, aim for their head, pause, and wait for them to throw, and then right as they release it, hit it again. Aim for the head, hold it, wait till they release the bomb, then release your arrow. Hold it, release, there you are. And we're gonna keep our bow out for now, because we're gonna go pull these guys. If I can hit him. You know what? My body shot works too, so he's gonna open that door. And this is just a whole lot easier than just you know, trying to run through and pulling all the enemies. It's just something you learn. Anyway, we're gonna pull our bow back out. Okay, we pulled them both. Alright. So basically they're coming up, just stab. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna get that item, but it's a little hard to get for new players. Unless you summon, I guess. Anyway. So we get a block, circle, stab it in the back. Alright, so you're gonna want a two-handed weapon, look right at that wall and jump and attack the enemy behind it. Alright, so here's some black fire bombs. We're gonna need those in a bit. Though I think you actually used yours before. Alright, so we're gonna grab our bow, look for the middle guy, because he's gonna come first. Just even the odds. Alright, so. And you just want to try to backstab everyone for more souls if you're not good at parrying. Alright. So we're gonna go up here and grab the soul, and these guys weren't actually. And these guys. Give me. Sorry about that. And just grab the soul. Come down here. And we're gonna open this with the master key. But the residence key is also down there at the merchant where we picked up stuff. We're gonna come down here. Surprised that guy didn't pull yet. Anyway, others are gold pirates, and we're gonna use that. So we're gonna come here. Always kill the archer. Alright, our spear guy came. So we're gonna keep our shield on because he might actually attack before we get to him. Then just punch, parry, riposte. Alright, now we're gonna pull out our bow, manual. We're gonna pop him in the head. He's gonna come. We're gonna just parry him. And the other way is just a block and circle backstab, which I'll show here. Shoot him. Alright, so you're gonna block and just kind of get behind him. Bro. No. Alright. So we're gonna actually heal. I'm gonna skip that. Come down here. There's a Black Knight. So I parry this guy. And that's actually just how I beat him. And I swap the two-hand for more damage. Alright, he also has, he will drop a 100% guaranteed chunk. He also has a chance to drop his sword and shield. It's like a 1% chance, something like that. But you can up it with your humanity up in the top left, remember? It ups your item fund. So here's a barrel you try to block. Just gonna go down, back down, and just kill that. There's the key to the rock. Or the door to the rock. We're just gonna ignore that because he's not very friendly to new players. So we're gonna actually switch to the Morning Star. For this, we're gonna two-hand it and kill this chunk. The bottom one is always just RNG, but you're guaranteed 2 Twinkling Titanites. And we're going to actually swap back to our longsword. And we're at the boss. So we're gonna equip our black fire bombs and our pine resin. And I just saw I forgot to upgrade my Estus, which is the whole reason of going there. Alright. So at the top of this ladder, you're gonna want to roll. Alright. So if you'll notice, there is a ladder here, and there is a thing up there. So what that tells you is, and if you could see the boss up there. So what that says is we're probably going to be able to do a plunge attack on it. So let's use our gold pine resin. He's going to run. We're going to run. And we're going to climb. And always make sure he's like back there before you start climbing, because he can knock you off. Alright. We're going to just drop off and attack him. And we're going to run to get some distance. Alright, we're gonna bait an attack, roll back, throw a bomb. Bait an attack, oh fuck. Throw back, throw a bomb. I'm out of bombs. Anyway. We're just gonna kill him. Anyway, he's got a chance to drop his weapon, but it's like 0.1% of dropping. Alright. After I grab the soul. So we're gonna turn left and then immediately turn around and come this way because hello dragon. And we're gonna come down here and talk to Sombra. So no matter what he says, you're gonna say yes. Yes. Alright, thank you. And there's your co-op item. And we're just gonna get rid of that. And we're gonna get you a kind of noobish sword. There's 2 ways to do this. You can do it by cutting his tail from the bridge, which is kind of dangerous. Or you can go down here and shoot arrows at it. And how many arrows do we have? That should be enough. So we're gonna... I forgot to kick the fucking ladder off. So before we sit at the bonfire, we're gonna run back. Kick the ladder, right? Then roll off. We're gonna level up. What do I want to level up? We're gonna want at least 100 stamina. We'll get like a point of vitality, 18 strength, and 14 dex. I just pulled those numbers out of my ass, so I'm trying to think what weapon I actually want to use after this with it, and I'm not actually sure. Anyway, we're gonna run up here, we're gonna go through here, stand right here. You see this tail? Let's make sure that guy's not gonna come up and alright, so he's on the other side. Got it. Alright, so this little notch right here in the wall. Aim there. Oh. What the fuck? Alright. Stay there. We're gonna do the safe way so we don't waste stuff. Waste arrows, because this takes quite a bit of time. Alright, there's the Drake sword. Alright. Let's have a look at it. So it has no scaling bonus, it takes 16 and 10. It's just a flat 200 while one-handing. You can use all the attacks two-handing. That and the special attack, which I degrade your weapon, so don't use it, and you'll probably meet her. Alright. So we're gonna go back to our longsword. You can go under there, but this is supposed to be an easy start, so I'm gonna show you how to get across the dragon bridge. You can also actually actually farm souls here. I get 555 each time. Just run back down here, hop down the ladder, rest of the bonfire, come back up and do it again. So we're gonna run over here. You can do it from both sides, but I like this side because I can see the dragon. Then this little lip here, are you gonna want to run in place while looking at the dragon, or you can actually shoot it with a bow, throw a knife, something like that. As long as you hit it. Or you can just run here. It's going to come down, and you're going to book it. You can also cut its tail off here. We're not going to worry about it. Why did he turn around and shoot so fast? We'll also leave that in. So, we're going to climb back up. And I'll actually show both ways of going to the dragon. I'm just going to get this one first. So it's the easiest to do. Alright, we're going to pop out. We're actually going to shoot him with a bow this time. Yes. But we're still going to run over here. Alright, he should spray fire the other way first, like that, and then you're gonna run over here and wait for him. And if you attack his tail again, you do not get an extra weapon. But you can, if you're quick, attack it here. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill these guys. Anyway, there's a bonfire here. And that's the whole reason for actually coming this way. The bonfire and this gate. Lift the gate up. And we have a soul here and a claymore here. Alright. So we're gonna rest at this bonfire. Can't level up. Though we could if we popped our souls, but we're gonna leave those and we're gonna save that for later. Alright. So we're gonna come down here, right? This guy. Oh, I thought I was gonna backstab him. Alright, so there's another Black Knight up here, by the way. And our shield is not good enough to block because the stability of it, which is how much stamina it takes every time you hit, is pretty crap. Let's actually take a look at that. It is 55. So we're just gonna sneak up on the Black Knight here. We're gonna parry him. You can get a guaranteed chunk of some kind. I actually forgot the chunk. We're just gonna like one hand so I don't get a swap out. But I would not recommend actually fighting this Black Knight unless you're really good at parrying, or unless you just want to roll and backstab him. Oh fuck, that was way too fast. Alright, time to book it. Come on, book it down here. Because he will follow you. We're gonna pop down here at the bonfire, equal ground. So I can parry him again. Come on. Hello. I know you could. I hear you moving. So I know you're there. This is the stupidest thing I've ever did. Told you. Come on, friend. You know what, we're gonna see if we can't make him jump down here. You can also lead him down here to this area. Alright, where is he? Why am I having so much trouble pathing him? Oh, he's stuck. That's why. Alright, it was worth a shot. What the fuck? Where is he? Told you. Ow. Alright. And I died. Okay. That kind of sucks. But we're gonna... Come on. You can also backstab the Black Knight, but he's a little harder to backstab than a normal Black Knight. And the sword has tremendous tracking. Alright. We're gonna backstab him, then heal. Still too soon. Oh my god, Knight. Leave me alone. Right, we're gonna backstab him again and heal. I didn't hit it at all that time. And you can just roll through it. Backstab him. Oh, I messed that one up. Come on. He also has a chance to drop his shield and weapon. And his weapon is actually one of my favorite Black Knight weapons. I was kind of hoping they'd drop. Anyway, other Black Knights don't spawn. Well, they don't respawn. We're gonna come back. Oh, I guess we'll do 19. Alright. So. Anyway, so you have a bow. Let's use it. We're gonna take this guy out first. He's actually the only one we're gonna take out. And we're gonna make a run for it. So basically we're gonna come here, over here. I'm gonna jump here, over here, and drop the bridge. Since we killed the guy that drops the bridge. Then we're just gonna clean up. And you have to watch where you're fighting down here because there are enemies up there. I'm gonna grab the key item, the basement key. We're gonna carefully run up the side here, get the halberd. Carefully run back down here. And around. Because you see there's enemies there. We're gonna kill this guy. I'm making sure we didn't aggro enemies. Come up, old shield guy. You know what? Fuck you. Punch, parry, pause. We're gonna heal. Another shield guy. Punch. Parry. Alright. Now we're gonna come down and get an okay shield. Not really, it's way too heavy. We'll also go through there. Because there is a soul item we want there and a key, but we have the master key, so we don't need the key. We're gonna two-handed backstab this guy. Then once he gets up, we're gonna quickly two-hand heavy. And there's the shield. And we're gonna wait to come here because I actually want this bonfire. So, bow. There's an arrow guy there that's gonna shoot you. We'll just come down this way. Don't leave your bow out like I did. It just made an attack with your block. Come down here. Run around this guy. Backstab him. Over here, the same thing. Run around this guy. Backstab him. And we're gonna come down here to the bonfire. Light this bonfire up. We're gonna say hello to Andre. I'm actually gonna use my souls here. I think I might have enough. Right? Right. Okay, so purchase, we're gonna actually purchase 9 of these. Since that's what we need. Then we're gonna reinforce our weapon 5 times. Learn his gesture. Waste some souls. There we go. Now we're just gonna kill a guy, and I'll go turn in our little firekeeper thing, and then call it there because I'm not gonna do the boss. I already did one boss, and that's enough for it. So you basically want to clear this out. Alright. If you have any fire bombs, it'd be a nice time to actually do that. We'll get some. You don't want to waste resin. Well, if you don't, that's okay. You're gonna come over here. Get this big guy. And you're gonna come over here to where you can fight him. And he's gonna hit very hard. Right. You can do that attack 2 times. You can do this slime attack 3 times. not roll on time. Nope. He always drops Titanite. It's a 100% drop. Now, if you already upgraded your estimate, you can pick this up. I cannot, because I already have one in my inventory. So we're gonna come down here. I'm gonna roll off here. And nah, we'll not go that way. Actually, you can see the item from there, so I guess we will. So you want to come here, roll off here, land there. And just walk up here and roll off here. And then from here, you're gonna want to jump to here, which is back at Firelink. Jump over here. And I did not mean to jump down there. But anyway. So we're going to reinforce our Estus. Alright. And now I'm going to run back up and grab this one later on. Anyway. So there we go. Rest at the spawn fire to give you 10, and there you are.